Ebusuafo masanso atenase na we enibre apa I eye former EC chair Honorable Afari Gyan ana ayonu a Afari Gyan akasa wakeka no ho na in fact ukohwe social media enye social media blaze pa after Afari Gyan ebi na no akasa ewo nia ekoso ewo omanga ni mo no ntangasa Mr Pink Sheet onu de Pink Sheet onu na dey friend ba Honorable Afari Gyan akasa no si bibi ha no bibi koso ewo man ni mu a ha ni ye pa na ohwa enka ewo so man Ghana no ye drew enim pa nke wo say by this time every year ba ye celebrating independence and things ewo say etimi counting successes as a nation but yentimi yes simply because of one or two things bia ye jai amane koso ewo omega ni musade no na edi nya because omega na senki nipa nke retirement na okọ retirement I just say juma obe nyina ne se unya ho mfaso ana se wo se obi tinka se kofi ni mo akọ retirement no this and that ene nia waye na benefit ni ni ana se nia wetimi eja esi ho ama na chimba enini na so omega na ye kasa ye ntimi enfa yesa ensi yebo enka na emum as time goes by na afesu emreno ekonenino Ghana is becoming poor and poor and poor and we are becoming poorer instead say ye be upgrade akoyenim na osini nyina no we can account it to corruption. Say omega na mu no keta asehye any proye koso omega na mu pa eno na ama omega na ye poor anase poverty dukroye not just only Ghana but the individuals in the country ye nyina poverty aide ama ama ya dukro omega na mu na utia ye say Afari Gyan stirs controversy or say corruption has made Ghana poor. Yes, a former chairman of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Afari Gyan, has bemoaned the widespread and pervasive public corruption plaguing Ghanaian society, stating that it has made citizens poorer over time. Just speaking at the Constitutional Day public lecture organized by the University of Professional Studies, Accra, UPSA, and the Law and School and the One Ghana movement, the former EC boss criticized public institutions and personnel for doing too little to fight the canker. Until say I wait there, or case oblemia, or blame you obia, esan say we are not really doing much to fight corruption. Ewo omega ni mu, eni na yejai, eni ahwe, ena corruption, koso, ewo omega ni mu. No, ama omega na edum pempenso a yedure. So I see over the years we have become poorer as a nation and as a people, mainly due to excessive corruption, particularly in the public sector. Unfortunately, some of our key public institutions are becoming institutions of dubious integrity. Increasingly, candidates who lose elections are alleging manipulations and refusing to accept the results. One say as a silent over abamikasemu. Nani Afari Gyan say some main sectors ewo eye oman mu no na je say ho na all counter corruption na ewo yi pa na o say dey say twa ni zoom na ni say ye kwoto aba ni ewie na ebi eba ni say kofi eluso a kofi say onti ase say we lose election no enti obede obefa kwan bia so na wa manipulate anase wa accepting the result enti kwan obefa so e dia ya at the end of the day obefa kopiemu e wo court osi sansem nyina emwa oman Ghana ema oman Ghana enkoneni. He also called for measures and actions to be taken to improve citizens' perception of corruption and to enhance trust and confidence in public institutions. Inti we sembia efri ye friend say Afari Gyan however ye former EC chairman and as a chairperson o say I we die eya ye more chese while dream one now another one from him too, or say Afari Gyan wants a system where more ministers will be appointed from outside parliament, or say way another issue. Now utie Afari Gyan in some more sign kabiuma, or say was say we should come to a level as Ghana say ministers will be appointed outside parliament, and I will share most of the ministers are also parliamentarians. It is ญahocking. He is a former chairman of the Electoral Commission. Dr. Afari Gyan is calling for a departure from the current status quo where more ministers are appointed from parliament by the president as required by Article 78 of the Constitution. So say correction way, it has to be addressed. Just say Article 78 says that ministers of state shall be appointed by the president with the prior approval of parliament from among members of parliament or persons qualified to be elected as members of parliament, except that the majority of ministers of state shall be appointed from among members of parliament. However, Dr. Afari Gyan says that a system where the president will appoint more ministers from outside parliament will rather help the legislature in holding the executive accountable. Into delivering the Constitution Day public lecture of the theme Reflection on our Democracy, the Constitution, Elections and the Judiciary, organized by the University of Professional Studies and One Ghana Movement, he said, I think that a system where ministers and their deputies are drawn from outside parliament will be better suited to be holding the executives in check. Indeed, the requirements to appoint many ministers from parliament may be an incentive for a president to increase the number of ministers in order to minimize potential troubles with parliament. Mr. Afari Gyan eka san insemwina or say ye pa say Article 78 of our Constitution has to be re-looked at, because say MP onu or say minister no obeda check, because obeda checking ya all year ontimi en check say was say it me check executive body say when you na ebekoso say Article 78 no ye show mu biom na ministers no are appointed outside parliament and obeboa omanga na yie pa eza say bebi a omanga na edru no bibia ewo ho nia enye enti ono Afari Gyan small kani nyina ne se ewo se Ghana yetimi tina sipio na ye de ye hwe sa inyama we nyina esan se eno ama Ghana ye twe ekoyechi instead se ye betwe aba ye enyim adofo ensem no Afari Gyan edi aba beto nya odwe efa obia fabrem na mejebre akenkai edi amam aha Ghana tips siate minimum